Huh?
whoa, whoa. You guys came in right at the right time. How we doing today? Welcome back to another Heavy Blind Rage battle. As you can see, my bed is in worse condition than it was the last time. Why? Um, who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody ever knows. But like I said, it's a sign of genius, okay? A messy room is a sign of genius, okay? Anywho's, we are here with Dan and Gav. We're here with the OG3, okay? Our first OGB edited was with this gang right here. This exact setup. Me refing, Dan and Gav fighting. It's gonna go fucking hard, okay? It's gonna go fucking hard. In the new and improved system, everything, bro. It's gonna go fucking brazy. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be sick. Based, even, okay?
Very brazen.
Very brazy. So, what are we waiting for, right? Let's go ahead and introduce the players' characters here, okay? Um, Gavin, why don't you go ahead and start us off here? Okay? Why don't you start
Okay.
us off?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm playing a character from an anime I've been peeping recently. It's called
Anime.
ReZero. Character is Reinhardt, and apparently he's supposed to be crazy, crazy OP and lore. I try to translate that into his character. It's going to be a fun match. He's a very humble guy. He's the sword saint of the Van Astria family. Very base, very cool.
Okay. 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 I like that. I like that. I'm excited to see because I haven't watched ReZero personally myself, but
Same here.
you're kind of telling me about his abilities, and I am extremely excited to see how you implement them because
Wait, let me get the picture of Reinhardt. I don't, look at this at the time.
I
if
sent it in.
Oh, you
yeah,
did. I was about to search it myself. Let me
very
see.
very epic Gav. Now, Verum,
Yeah.
why don't you go ahead and literally fucking introduce your fucking character for us here?
For my character from you may know this game, you may not know this game. It's one of my best favorite roguelike games out there. And that is Risk of Rain 2.
The
I
second
bet
one,
Gavin, you
folks.
played it before, right? I assume so.
I have a tiny bit.
Is
Tiny bit, tiny bit. Okay, okay. I
no,
am playing or using the character for this battle, the final boss of Risk of Rain 2, Mithrix, King of the Moon, King of Nothing.
epic, very epic. Now I love
He's
Risk
wearing a
Rain 2,
loincloth.
right? I fucking love Risk Rain 2. Okay,
Same here.
I platinumed that shit. I got all the trophies on that fucking thing. Fun ass
Hell yeah,
fucking
hell
game.
yeah.
So I'm super excited to see how Mithrix is gonna fare because Mithrix is sick as fuck. He's a sick ass
Dude, Mithrix
boss.
is gonna see you as vermin squashed with hammers.
So, um, something new that I'm gonna try and do with all these streams is I'm gonna put PNGs of the characters on screen. Whoa! There they are, Mithrix and fucking Reinhardt are on screen now. Holy shit.
No.
They're literally in the corner, bro. Holy fuck.
With my power of
Hold
editing
on.
after this live stream, I'll manifest them with my mind.
Okay. Mithrix, Reinhardt on screen. Let's go ahead. Hold on. Let me grab my phone real quick. Hold on. Grab my phone, my fucking charger. Jesus.
Did not clean and you can see this in the background.
Basically, right? Let's go ahead and introduce the map, alright? Because this is a map, right? I don't think Varen remembers, but we've definitely played on this fucking map a while ago. Okay. So this map is called The Journey to Atlantis. Okay.
Oh shit.
There's gonna be 3 stages to it. Okay. There's gonna be like 3 sections to it. I won't detail precisely, okay, what happens, but just know that for some reason, Mithrix and Reinhardt are, interested in fucking Atlantis, basically. Not actually fucking it, not like in sexual intercourse way, but like actually like like they're interested in
Bruh.
Atlantis, bruh. Can you guys possibly
I
headcanon some
mean,
like
the city
reason?
is wet after all. I'm sorry.
Bruh, bruh,
It's-
bruh, bruh. Fuck.
I rub my big comical chin as I smirk and lift my brow.
I don't know. It looks like
I'm
Mithrix
very
has
proud.
no chin, actually, if I'm gonna be honest. But I digress.
He
Anyways,
is. He's fighting in his helmet, dude.
could you guys think of some headcanon reasons why these characters could possibly be interested in Atlantis, just so we can like get the story flowing between these two?
Who
Do you
would
want
go
to pick first? Dan?
Yeah, I'll let Gavin go first for
Yeah,
this
let's
one.
go ahead and let Gavin go
Uh,
first.
So, Reinhard von Austria. This man, the Sword Saint, able to end world-ending threats. He is sent to this place through the feeling of a divine protection. He feels as if danger is coming to this place and it could, endanger the world. He just shows up there. He
Okay,
pops up and he's looking around. And he's like, nothing here feels off so far.
based. Okay.
So
Now,
that's his reason, right? Not his introduction, just to make sure.
yeah, it's just the reason he's here. We'll get the introductions in a
Awesome.
second. So Mithrix, why do you think Mithrix could be inclined to seek out Atlantis per se?
Seeker Atlantis is my first act to rain destruction on this planet because I recently find my way out of the moon after my brother's death. And hey,
Okay.
without my brother to keep me locked up in the moon, hey, I finally regain my planet and my step forward of planetary conquer with my designs of gates, teleporters that will reach across the stars and everything. And
Sick.
just to spies my dead brother, I will go to planet Earth first.
Ooh, okay. Fuck Earth. All my homies fucking hate Earth. All right.
We're the homies with you. So come on.
So you guys basically show up, right, to this dock that like is going to Atlantis, right? Because it's low key like a tourist spot now, Like people of this earth have discovered it, and it's kind of like a spot. It's kind of like Disneyland, right? Or like low key, like there's like a bunch of
Of
concession
course.
stands. So like people are just going there because it's fun, right? But obviously we were still talking about like Atlantis here, like the ancient ruins of like some, you know, super advanced like civilization or whatever the fuck, whatever crazy like, just lore behind Atlantis, right? And you two are well aware of that. Now you show up to the dock, okay, and you two are the last in line to board this whale bus that's like gonna like take you guys down there to Atlantis. And as you two approach the whale bus, the guy at the front who's like chauffeuring everyone in, he's like, "Fuck, dude, that's crazy." Cause like we only got one spot left to like go to Atlantis on this bus, bro. And like it might be a little bit until like the next whale bus shows up. You know how it goes, yada yada. And you guys are in close range because you guys are standing like in like line together, right? And you guys kind of look at each other, and you guys both recognize the importance of reaching Atlantis. Let's go ahead and roll to see who goes first. Okay, we're gonna just do like a straight, you know. Okay, Gavin gets a 14. Mithrix, you get a 13. Barely missing out. Barely missing out.
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
I will not hesitate to slam my hand right across the face, dude, if I were first.
Reinhard,
Okay.
My introduction, though.
you decide to take initiative first.
So Reinhard standing next to this guy, he already looks pretty out of place. And in the back of his mind, something happens, okay?
Okay.
He gets a divine protection of danger sense. He closes his eyes, and then he's like, wait a minute. This guy right next to me is about to attack me for that seat. I should probably do something before that.
Okay.
All right.
Reinhardt's gonna look at Mithrax and just be like,
Mithrax.
"Hey, man, you know, I got to get down there. You look kind of scared. Maybe we can talk this out." And while I'm doing that, I'll use my one action to ready up one of my abilities.
Okay. Do you want to tell me which of the five?
The first one.
Okay, ability. Okay, so you're gonna
I've
ready.
used
Okay. Okay, cool. So you stand there and you're like kind of on edge a little bit. You're like readying something, kind of sensing that an altercation is gonna break out. Mithrix, you kind of feel some intent, like coming from this guy. What's your like response to this?
Foolish vermin. You dare to step forth in my path of destruction? I am here to spite my brother because he saved those people from that city long before it was flooded. And my first wreak of destruction, I will destroy this location first. If you care about your life, step away and you'll be spared from my hammer.
Fuck yeah. All right. Are you just doing introduction, or are you gonna like do like an action or something?
I will do an action of swinging my hammer against him immediately. No hesitation whatsoever.
All right. Hammer swing. I clicked it, and it stayed at 13. So basically, I'm
I
pretty
wanted
sure.
to ask you something before this goes through.
Oh, you wanted to
What?
ask me something?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to ask, brother man?
Could I use my first ability, since I'm proficient, to use the quick action in the barrier dome on?
Huh. So you know what? That is true. Loki, that shit is true. I'm not gonna lie. Because you are proficient in it, you don't. Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, that is true. You don't need to do that. I will let you as this hammer comes down. This dome, like, or not a dome, but just some like powerful. Like, how would you describe it actually? How would you describe this
Barrier?
happening?
Almost like he goes into swing, but like I don't even move. Reinhardt stands still, and as it goes into swing, it's almost like the momentum of the swing is manipulated to miss me.
Okay.
So like illusion.
The divine protection of arrows slash armor.
Okay. Sick. Okay. So this attack, like Mithrix, your hammer comes down and it's kind of like warded to the side by this kind of like odd, like you can't really tell exactly what it is, but you can tell that probably if you went to swing a few more times, you could possibly break through this like force that's like stopping you basically from breaking through.
Can I break it at full throttle though, right? Or no? Has to be
Uh,
like a full breaking it, right?
Not necessarily. You feel that
I
this is more of like like it's somewhat of a physical presence that you could break through with you like by hitting it enough times.
all right.
Okay. So, Mithrix, you're kind of like dazed by this. Reinhard,
Oh,
you successfully ward this attack off. How are you going to continue?
Reinhardt is going to look towards his sword and kind of think, it's I probably don't need to pull this out.
Okay.
And he goes in for just a normal, like a basic attack strike. He's just going to go in for like a mighty punch into his gut.
So,
oh shit!
so I assume you're like
I
you're
can't
just
pass
you're
it, right?
dispelling your first ability, right? Because game mechanic wise, you would be disengaged.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna use your quick action to like disable this force around you. You're gonna thrust forward. Oh, we got a fucking 14. I'm
Jesus.
pretty certain that fucking lands. Oh, let me just check the stats real quick.
Sweet one.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like,
Ooh,
yes.
13 Damaruni right there.
Damn.
Damn, 13 damage.
Already? Wow.
Yeah, we kind of buffed how how like much damage you do per hit.
All right.
So trust me, you will be doing a lot of damage yourself. But go ahead and describe how you land this hit.
Okay, so Reinhardt, after using his divine protection to kind of misdirect the attack, he sees an opening and he just goes in and gut punches him. And it seems like a lot more force for like as slim of a guy as he is, and not as built as he seems. And this seems like this just crazy.
Yeah,
This is like a lot of just physical force.
it I mean, it certainly seems like it. Certainly seems like it. Okay, Mithrix, how do you respond?
So, nutshell, what happened to me? So you, because I'm trying to comprehend what's going on,
You,
and then
you
I,
just got struck. You just got hit.
he got hit.
Yeah,
Pretty much it, right?
yeah, that's pretty
So
much
how
it.
many distance? We're still in close
Yeah,
range,
you're still
right?
in close. Yeah.
Close range, and he has that little funny little barrier man he's thing that I have to hit a few times, right?
Well, he
Again,
dispelled it. You saw the aura around him, or like this force, like dissipate before he came towards you.
dissipate the port. Oh
So you
shit!
so you can tell
Ooh,
that force is no longer there.
vermin! You dare, you dare harm a god, your god that is about to conquer this planet? I will punish you with my hammer. And then I swing again. Full
All right.
throttle this time, actually.
Full throttle. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
okay.
am
So you're gonna
prepared.
use.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a 12. You got a 12 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and you landed 11 damage. Now, if you're going full
Oh
throttle,
shit.
you do because you only have two effects on this ability. You'll be able to apply a +2. I'd assume you want to apply it to the damage.
Yes.
Okay, so you hit him for the same amount of damage that like he hit you for. So for 13, so you guys are both down to 87. Basically, by the time this altercation breaks out, the guy who's like chauffeuring into the bus, he's like freaking the fuck out. Bro heads in the bus, like slams the fucking door shut. He said, "Bro, get going, get going!" And you just see the whale kind of blow some like water out of its like blowhole at the top and like just kind of submerge in the water, basically. And
Mm.
over like a small speaker, kind of next to you guys in the docks, you'll hear that the next whale bus will be here in like a few minutes. Basically, like you just hear like next whale bus is boarding in like T minus 5 minutes or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's on its way basically. So you guys
Okay.
both kind of hear that and you're like, okay, we gotta fucking, like gotta kill the other guy basically before this fucking second bus comes, essentially.
Shoot, shoot.
So Reinhardt, I believe that's your turn.
Hmm. Let's thinky, let's thinky, let's thinky. So Reinhardt, after being hit by that attack with like equal strength, he's like a bit surprised, and he's like, I didn't know, you know, someone with as little strength as I could compare to someone seemingly as strong as you. I need to take this battle in a different direction.
Mm.
I'm going to I'm going to just use the basic level of my second ability for swiftness. Yeah, for swiftness.
Yeah.
And basically, in a blink of an eye, you just see Reinhardt kind of disappear.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So, Mithrix, he's disappeared. Basically, just
so the
completely,
special distance,
seemingly
I
out of
would
it.
say, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So what would I do? I, you can cool down, right? Just wait.
I mean, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can take a little resty poo if you want. You're just like, oh, just kind of like, just kind of like fucking
I've been patient on the moon. I can
blankly
wait this.
like chilling. Yeah, yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah,
You'll just
I've
kind of
been
sit and
waiting on the
chill.
moon for millennia. I can wait even more. You're just delaying the inevitable.
Behaves like
Uh,
oops. All right, so yeah, you got one
is
stamina
there
from
a
just
thing
kind of
to be
chilling.
on guard though, or at least it says in this roll sheet, or no? There's no on guard type stuff, right?
Not currently, no.
No.
Like you
Okay.
can like you being on guard is like you could just say, well, like he's not disappeared from your sight completely. He just kind of blinked away up into the sky, or something. However you want to flavor it.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh
he
yeah, I'll regain health back for
fuck
my
it, yeah.
rest.
So bro's just kind of
Well,
chilling, just kind of looking at him. You know, Reinhard, you kind of take this as maybe a little bit of a challenge because he's not like pursuing you necessarily. Like bro's kind of just chilling, right? Kind of just like
Mhm.
chilling.
watching you.
I'm taking my time and observing him. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to use my force ability full throttle.
Full throttle. Okay. Damn.
The divine protection of the Phoenix.
Okay.
So what
R-
happened?
And
He's gonna describe what kind of happens.
Oh, I see. I see.
basically, with this divine protection, uh, in lore, it's more of a he comes back to life, but for this, he's going to regenerate health, some stamina, and get a nice little power boost.
Okay.
Oh
So
shit.
he's gonna go ahead and recover 5 HP according to the HP roll. That's nice. Back up to 92, and you're gonna get 2 more
Didn't I say
stamina.
like I'll be resting for health too, not stamina? Or
When you
stam.
rest, it's just for stamina, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Just making
Yeah,
sure.
and an ability specifically for like healing.
Yeah. So you
Makes
see him
sense. Makes
heal up a little bit. The singe on his like face is kind of like healed up a little bit. It's no longer like as swollen or whatever. He's kind of healed a little bit, and he feels a little more revitalized than before. Mithrix.
So he's still up there in the funny up in
I
his
would like
face.
to imagine he's like up amongst like some of the ruins, like jumping in between spots to peek at you.
Okay. So yeah,
I
you
still
guys.
will not pursue you because I have the patience enough. Because hey, again, I waited for a millennia on like damn desolate moon. It doesn't matter to me if I'll wait for you to fight. So I'll rest two.
Dang. Okay.
Mhm.
Mithrix is playing. Bro's about to get the old VBS passive player right now, bruh.
Hey man, I'm not a brainlet, dude. I'm a cunning mastermind.
Okay. Playing the long game, I see.
Instructed. Hey,
So
he's been playing the long game. He's been
that
stuck in
is
the
very
moon for
true.
a while.
That is very true, bruh. Mithrix is chilling. Reinhardt, you're about to fall out of like your special distance, I suppose.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do?
So Reinhardt, determining he's like sized up his opponent enough to kind of get an idea of what his capabilities could be, he decides to re-engage,
Okay.
and he's going to let's use the basic level of ability two, divine protection of swiftness, to
Okay.
use soaring.
Okay. Sick. So, Mithrix, you look around you, right? You're at the docks, right? There's buildings, whatever. You're just kind of on like a nice like cement, dock side, whatever, where the whale buses are boarding. You're just kind of looking, analyzing your surroundings, and out of nowhere, from like a nearby like shrub or something, or like tree, you see this guy like blast out at you. Okay,
Like a beam, or he's just coming right at me.
he's
And I'm
yeah
like,
yeah he's
What was
coming
that?
right at you. Okay,
All right.
he hits for 14 damage. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Gavin, go ahead and describe
Ryan
this
comes in
for us.
like it, probably from like an unexpected angle where he's noticed Mithrix is not really looking. He just zooms in, and at the last moment, when Mithrix sees him, he just goes in for like a kick to the side, and maybe like another like a kick to his chest to kind of put us back into close range.
Sick. Okay, sick. You re-engage in close range. Mithrix, it's your turn.
Close range again. Jeez. Hmm. All I can do is just like, hey, a perfect distance to slam my hammer against you. Again, I'm going to beat you with hammers. I swung my hammer full throttle against you.
All right. Oh my fucking god.
What is it?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, you're gonna. So you did miss like you missed like you're gonna get caught
Oh,
into a blind rage.
damn!
Unfucking fortunate. Unfortunate. So yeah, uh, do you wanna
Can
kind
I
of
can
like
I wait? Can I recover from this by using my stam?
yeah if you want to, yeah.
How many stam do you think?
Well, if you just don't want to get
Mhm.
caught in the blind rage, you just have to use one. But if you want to
Uh,
hit, you're gonna have to use a whole lot more.
I will like to hit because I have 12.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna use. Let's see. There's not enough of a difference between you two. Like, so you just have to make a 6. So you're gonna use 5 stamina basically. Use
Hmm.
5 stamina, and you're gonna blast through, and you're gonna strike him for 15 damage. Holy fuck!
Yes, nice.
All right, describe how you hit. Describe how you just like crash into him.
From your surprise attack, I did fumble. I almost fumble. You almost fumbled the king of nothing, but I managed to recollect myself and slam my hammer against the ground, like your torso or your shoulder or something.
Hmm. Nice. Okay.
I almost missed. So
Oh, bro, you were close, bro. Very, very close.
I waggle my finger at you, so you don't fool me again.
Okay. Reinhardt, very humble guy. He's like, damn, this guy's cooking me right now. He's putting in the work. Who can I depend on when I need him most? Who is it? Who is it you're asking too? I know. Basically, you hear off in the distance a screaming of Reinhardt's name. A man in a pretty average looking jumpsuit, black hair, black eyes, comes running up. I'm using my fifth ability, You Can Depend on Me. I'm
Okay.
going to just basic use it to
Okay.
just do the summon.
Okay. So just doing the summon. Okay.
Yasuo Subaru shows up to the scene. He does a really crazy pose where he points his finger up into the air. Reinhardt, I got your back, man. Yeah, easy, so easy. And
Sick.
the summon, what he's gonna do is he's gonna take this whip from his belt and he's gonna go in for just like a basic strike to see if he can actually damage this person.
Okay. Do you have the summon stats?
Cool, that shit.
All right. So you did roll, or sorry, rolled a 8 to hit. Let's see.
Fuck, I forgot to make the stats. Now I'm looking at it. Let me just
Just fudge him up real
real
quick.
quick.
Okay, bro, I got you, bro.
Okay, there. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Plays well.
Okay, so he's able to land this strike on you, Mithrix, with this whip attack, and crashes into you for 8 damage. Wait,
8 damage.
actually no, sorry,
Oh,
only 4 damage because he has double
four
disadvantage.
damage.
Four
Four
damage, yeah,
damage.
yeah. Little, oh, bruh, 69 HP, nice. Hold on. Hold on, bruh. Hold on.
That's geeks, dude.
So yeah, this
Oh, that
little puny whip strikes you for 4 damage. Sick. Uh, so I do want to remind you guys, right? Hypothetically, right?
Mhm.
Once someone does their turn, you can start taking your turn, bro. I'm just reminding you guys, so I don't have to like initiate every time. But yes,
my bad, my bad.
no,
So
you're good.
that's just
I just wanna like reiterate that. So, yeah.
I can't really tell from the silence. Like, oh shit.
Well, no,
but
typically that means someone's turn is ended. But yeah, so he hits you with this 4 damage right here. This whip attack strikes Mithrix from this small. I mean, I'd assume Subaru is smaller than Reinhardt, right?
small.
Or
So
is he
there's
He's
like
bigger?
two
like a
people,
tiny
right?
bit. They're pretty similar in
Oh, okay.
size, and
Okay.
there are 2 people. Yes. They're both in close range.
Gotcha. Okay.
Close range. Damn. I stroked my chin a bit, tried to think. hmm. Two people in close range, right? Just
Yeah.
another reminder. What
Yep.
can I do with that? Can I? Okay, question, ref. Can I
Yes.
affect him with the fourth ability on my sheet at this range?
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So go ahead and describe this for me. Describe what
For
happens.
this, I clench. I grab a. We're on a port, right? A port.
Yeah. Good little Portington.
Is a little thing that there is there like one of those like carnival stuff, like stupid merchandise about Atlantis and everything. I pick up
Yeah.
one of the whatever has been like dropped in the ground from some like snotty child. I pick it up, I crush it with my hand, and it turned blue and glowing. I
Huh.
have corrupted this item into a lunar item, and I toss it to your face.
Oh fuck. Okay. So what effect are you
What
trying
do
to
you mean
use here?
effect? Hmm.
Which of them?
Let me read the sheet real quick. Where is it? Ah, I see it. I will cast confusion.
Okay. So your versus his. Okay. So I clicked it, stayed an 8, so it lands. Confusion lands as this like item strikes you,
Hmm.
Reinhard. You feel, you kind of feel like an odd, like something is wrong, like something is wrong right now. Like you feel like a weird, like, huh. It feels like my entire build has just been fucked by this lunar item. Um,
Hmm.
very weird. You're like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but yes, that is kind of just like that's just what happens. He throws this at you, and you feel odd. Something's ailing you.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so after this attack lands, Reinhardt is going to look towards Subaru and be like, huh, you got to watch out for that. There's something weird about the items he's throwing. Reinhardt is going to take his turn to do another ready up on his first ability.
Okay.
Ready for this turn. Oh damn.
Okay.
And Subaru is going to go in. Can summons grapple?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're just like another player.
He's going to try to use his whip to like tie it around Mythic's like legs or something to like keep him in place and to grapple him.
Okay. So Subaru goes with his whip, and as soon as he takes the first step, he trips on it. He trips over it, right? And he fucking crit fails to do that.
Yeah.
And he just kind of falls before Mithrix, like on his
Pathetic.
knees, and he looks up, and Mithrix like, "Oh, bro, bro, bro."
It's like the fucking stupid meme.
Subaru!
Oh, okay, Mithrix, this gonna be your turn.
I use my second ability. Uh, I mean they're in close range already. I'll just use basic.
Yes, the basic. Okay, so you're just gonna use which effect?
Splash.
Okay. Sick.
Oh, yeah.
For this, I jump into a special distance. And can I
Okay.
do this all in one turn, right?
Uh, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, like you could just. You don't have to do the special distance part. You could just flavor it like that. Like you just jump up in the
I know.
sky.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I jump in the sky and I slam my hammer. I kind of like, when I jump into the sky, I spin my body like a sideways Beyblade with my hammer, and I swing towards like a
Oh,
meteor down to the
okay.
ground, creating a huge blue impact.
And that
Yeah.
impact is. Who are you aiming for? First of all, which of the two of them are you aiming for?
I would say, can I do both, or I have to choose one?
You have to
Yeah,
choose
just
one to take the primary brunt of the damage, and then the splash will affect the other one.
I see, I see. The main guy, the one who dared to oppose me. You can see me
Okay.
as a threat to this planet.
Actually,
14 damage. So 14 damage, dude crashes like cracks Reinhardt over the fucking noggin, bruh. Like dude's literally getting like a fucking new haircut from this, bro. He's gonna get the cartoon red bump on his forehead. And then from the sheer force, Subaru is also gonna take 7 damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and add him onto the fucking the thing real quick. So he's at 8 HP right now. He looks fucking like hurt from this, bro. He's like,
yeah,
oh.
no, Subaru got fucked up. He probably got launched back a little bit, and he's like struggling to get up. Right there's, come on,
Give you a big dent in your head, dude.
Yeah, bro. Shit. Holy fuck.
okay. I look to Subaru and I say, I got a plan. First, Subaru is going to retry the grapple. And they're going to be like kind of running around him, and Subaru's going to try to get him when he's not looking at Subaru to try to hit him with this rope grapple.
Okay. After Mithrix lands and fucking cracks Reinhardt over the face, right? Subaru takes like a huge brunt of damage, and before Mithrix can pull his hammer up from Reinhardt's head, he's gonna dive and try and wrap his legs again, knowing he failed the first time. I think bro barely succeed. He barely succeeds with a 6. So he grapples basically, and your Mithrix, you feel this whip be wrapped around your legs, and you feel like you can't like you genuinely feel restrained by this. Like you can't move or anything by this.
Okay.
Shit. So this is all his turn, right?
Yeah. As far as
No,
yeah, what
I
Subaru
still
does, yeah.
have 2 more tricks on my. Okay.
Ugh.
So Subaru gets the
You find me
grapple on him.
clinging on my leg? Disgusting. I'm gonna swat you off with my hammer.
While Subaru does this, I'm going to use. You see Reinhardt slowly grab the sword that's been at his side the whole time as he slowly unsheaths it, and he like points it up into the air. I'm going not to fully use this ability. I'm going to charge it up. It's my final ability.
Okay.
And you just see like a blue light start to form around his sword as is like the tip, like the whole sword, like the length just keeps getting bigger and like taller, just like reaching towards the sky.
Fuck. Okay. All right.
And yeah, actually, no. I'm going to use my first ability too.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
use the quick action of the barrier dome.
Jesus. Okay, Mithrix. A lot happened this round, bro. So, like I said, Subu wraps your legs, and as you kind of look down, you notice him. You feel this burst of like force, right? Like basically kind of blow you back a little bit. Like whoa, like you kind of go off guard a little bit. You're shrugged back by it, and you look up and find Reinhardt with his sword over his fucking head, charging this massive, massive fucking attack. Okay. However, however, you do feel for some reason that he's slightly vulnerable in this position. Although he does have like a barrier around him, you see for some reason that he kind of looks a little bit like you can get a big hit on him the next time you manage to like strike him.
Next time. Okay. Hmm. Can I use my last ability for this situation? Or no, they're too far away from me right now because I don't know what distance they're. It's still in close
Uh,
range, right?
yeah, they still are in close range.
Damn.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Doesn't he still need to get out of the grab?
What's that?
Doesn't he still need to get out of the grab?
Well, he's still in close range to you,
Mm.
and even then, NGL, the barrier you place around, I should have realized this the first time, but it's just around the range. It's not just around you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
So it is around both of you guys.
So I'm in the barrier, right? I'm assuming.
Yes. So the aura is swelling around you too, which basically means like, you know, you're like still able to hit him. I don't know if knowing that, Gab, if you want to switch your turn, because they kind of forget that, but
It still works.
yeah, I mean,
Still works. All
I
right.
guess yeah, I guess it's fine that way. But yeah,
All right.
basically
Back
yes,
to
yes, you can use that that last attack if you want.
the last attack. Can I able to do two actions during this turn, or no? I have to use a.
You could. It'll put you in a blind rage if you dare.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I raise my hand up in the air, and you feel this absorption and everything. And I'll be using negation. Wherever he is using, I will negate that. Wherever it's for he using,
Oh,
I will
bruh,
negate
bruh,
that.
bruh. So, you, my friend, succeed. Reinhardt,
Ah,
somehow you feel like as like a weird corruption in your sword, and you're like, wait, something is like taking this power from me, and you kind of like pull your sword down in realization of that. Mithrix.
I don't put my sword down. That's the thing.
okay. Confident not much.
Okay, well
Okay.
yeah, okay, yeah. So you
Perfect hammer, throttle.
holy fuck.
No hesitation.
Okay, Reinhardt, you keep your sword held high, but you do feel the power emanating from it is gone.
Gone? Does it fully cancel it out? Because the way it's written, it's more of I can't activate it next turn.
I'm guessing is that I negated your progress and you have to
Actually
redo
uses
it
your
again.
abilities on their next turn. That's, I mean, that I don't know. That's just the way it was written out, so that's how I assume
How
it
I
would
see
work.
it is that yeah, like you can't use the ability next turn basically. Like
Mm-hmm.
like I guess you could like still hold it. You just can't use it next turn. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
But
That
yeah.
was the plan.
So yeah, for now, like it cancels like your charge. You'll have to like the power that you originally felt in it is gone, and like it like you like the attack you were gonna use, it's like it's gone for now. Like you just feel like it was absorbed for some reason. But Mithrix, what are you gonna do with your second action? Your bold second action that's gonna put you in blind rage.
I said it out loud, fast and ready. Perfect hammer, full throttle.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, brother. Holy shit. So you do land a 3. You did do a
Oh
3.
damn!
Do you want to use
Did I
stamina?
get a plus?
You could use
Uh,
stamina or
how many stamina do I have left? I remember I have
7.
7, right? I assume
Yeah.
so. And with 5 stamina will be 2. I'm fine with that. Go for it.
So I do want to tell you also though, what's it called? Because of the ability that Gavin used or like readied, You do get a floating +4 you can use. You could use that as well instead if you don't want to use
Oh
stand.
yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
So
I'll replace my 7 with that then.
the 3 goes into a 7 and you land for 15 damage. Holy shit. Reinhard, you after immediately like feeling your energy like declining, you just feel like the hammer just crash into you, just blasting
Mhm.
down into you, and you're just kind of like taken aback by it. Like you're just, I don't know if Reinhard would feel, but you're definitely like taking a heavy fucking chunk of damage right now. Holy
Mhm.
shit.
Was that on my health or his health?
Oh, did I put it on your health?
I think so,
Oh,
because
oops.
I didn't recall taking any damage.
My bad, fella. See, yeah.
This is host advantage.
48. Okay.
Conspiracy going on.
Reinhardt is down to 48 HP. Just hit the halfway mark. Shit is going crazy right now. Reinhardt, it's going to be your turn, though. How do you respond to this?
A lot. Uh, so he's grabbed, right? He's still
Yeah,
grabbed.
yeah. Mithrix is still grappled by Subaru. He's like holding on for dear fucking life at his ankles, bruh.
Okay. Luckily for me, I had those 2 ready actions I've been sitting on this whole time.
That is
Now
true.
it's time to finally use it. I'm
That is
going
true.
to full throttle my first ability, and since I met the prerequisite and I'm proficient, there's no downsides.
Oh shit.
True. True, true.
True.
Okay. So, the ability 1 is use the divine protection of arrows is casted. All right.
I'm going I'm going to not full throttle it. I'm going to amp it and just use advanced training and quick action, or not advanced training, quick action, just the barrier dome again and the advanced training. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So the Barrier Dome is casted around both of you once more, and you get an additional action. What do you choose to do?
With these 2 quick actions, I can do this. I'm going to use ability 2, and I'm going to amp it both times for quick action and sword.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get 2 like attacks in on him while he's grappled.
Okay. So, because
And
you're
the
grappled,
final attack, sword, I was going to
so
go out of.
wait, you're gonna what?
Never mind, it wouldn't work because the barrier's up.
Yeah. Okay. 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 So you're just gonna use the quick action for it, for the attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So because you're grappled, the attacks are guaranteed to hit per grapple language. So the first
Yeah.
attack hits for 13. The second
Jeez.
one hits for 15.
Jesus.
Fucking hell,
Luckily,
dude.
Subaru will, as he's like holding him with this, he's gonna like try to kick him in the shins while he's holding him with the rope.
Okay, let's see. Subaru. You're gonna get 7 more damage tacked onto that.
Oh Christ.
Christ indeed, bruh.
They're just like it's like the Omni Man scene, basically. Like
Yeah, they're
you
just
just get
like
jumped.
jumped by these two. Mithrix, you took a huge beating that round. How and you're still grappled by Subaru, by the way, who is at 7 HP. He looks very weak. Um, yeah. How do you fare?
How do I fare this? You know what? I'll use my third ability for this.
Let me see.
With this, can I affect 2 people with this?
No, because it does not have like splash or anything like that. Unfortunately.
And I cannot do the second ability because I'm grappled, right?
No, you can.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing
Oh,
that says you can't do it in grapple.
I thought it was like a grapple prevents you from movement and all that. But if you said so, then I'll use my second ability. Everyone's in close range, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Splash.
Okay.
I'll use lunar basic splash
So
or second ability, whatever.
so even though you can't like move per se, like distance, the whole jumping in the air thing, that's merely just like flavor, I guess, for the ability. Right.
It is just flavor. I
So
slam my hammer on the
Mithrix,
ground to create a shockwave.
yes, okay, slams on the ground to create a shockwave. Okay, who are you aiming for primarily?
And I can only choose one, right?
Yeah, and then the other one will get affected by the splash.
I'll go for Subaru, and the splash will be affected by Reinhard.
Okay, so you slam the hammer down. Okay, you definitely hit Subaru, which means
Super.
Subaru is definitely dead because the minimum damage roll is 10, and he is at 7 HP. Or yeah, so basic or 8 HP. Basically, this attack immediately like vaporizes fucking Subaru,
Christ,
bruh.
man. Dude, his remains is
You're
like
gone. Run to
shadow.
Bruh. Which means you will take 6 damage because that's half of what I rolled for the damage.
Gotcha.
So you take 6 you take 6 damage, Reinhardt. You get like you just see Super like you're like reaching out like no! No! And then bro, you just see like this blinding white light like fucking explode from his hammer,
Wait,
bruh.
hold on. I gotta get. You gotta get. Hold on.
Hold on,
I just like.
before you send it, bro, let me fucking fucking change it to stream. Hold on. Wait, where the fuck is it? Display
Battle
capture,
pictures.
bruh. Let me see this, bruh. All right, bro. Let's go to this fucking battle pictures, bruh. Bruh, no, bruh. He's gone. He's gone, bruh.
Vapor.
Subaru is fucking deleted, bruh. And yeah, Reinhardt, you're gonna take 6 damage from that fucking the splash. That is rough. That is rough.
Yes, it is rough. But now it's time. You killed my friend, the one person that saw me than more than just the sword saint.
Wait.
I'm
Before.
gonna put my sword.
Hold on. I'm kind of lagging right now. Hold on. What the fuck? All right. I'm just making sure.
Hmm.
Uh, before you pull an action, can I do a second action?
I mean, if you want to get caught in another blind rage, brother, be my guest. If
Fuck
you
it,
really
dude.
want to.
I'm here to do big damage, high risk, high rewards. That's literally the game called Risk of Rain.
Ooh, bruh. Okay.
Very powerful.
All
I'm
right.
swinging my hammer at you. Actually, no. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm not swinging my hammer against you. Hmm. What is the status? Not like stats, but what is he doing? Was he charging up or anything, or no, nothing much.
I don't think anymore, right? Or
No, it's just like right after the jumping. I assume you put your hammer up, you like vaporize Subaru, and Reinhardt's more just looking at you right now, seeming to prepare an attack
yeah.
of some kind.
Prepare to attack. I'll do the fourth ability. Uh,
Okay. Which effect
fourth
are you gonna use?
ability. I'm gonna go fucking full throttle on this one, or actually not full throttle, amp up. Stat disarray and confusion.
Do you have
I
a
grab
stat? Do you have a stat disarray sheet?
Oh, yeah, you have to make that one too. Oh shit, I did
Yeah, you
not
have to
realize.
make it before the match.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Okay.
Oh
For
shit.
now, if you're gonna use it full throttle, okay. Well, which honestly, I wouldn't really recommend using it full throttle, only because melee range is kind of irrelevant because you're in close range
Yeah.
still.
That's why I didn't use. I just amp up. Dude, only pick
Okay.
two.
Okay. But since you don't have stat disarray, I'll just put it as a +2. Like I'll just like we'll act like that's not there basically. So you get an 11. Um, to strike him with this like confusion attack basically.
I grab his friend's pile of dust and turn it into a lunar dynam, and then just toss it to him. Here, if you miss your friend so much, here I put his soul, his essence into a memento, and then toss it to you.
Oh my god,
It
bro.
will be a reminder and a curse to you.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, so Reinhardt, you feel a second uh thing ailing you now. So Mithrix, I do want to remind you, you do have 2 stacks of confusion you can use at any time against Reinhardt, just in case you forgot. At this point, at least.
Wait, 2 stacks of confusion, like as
Like
in like I can affect him again.
no, like well, you haven't used the effect of confusion yet, but you can use it
Oh, I can
at
use
any
it
time.
anytime.
Yeah,
Anytime. Okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
All right.
They're just there, like on his like on him. But yes, Reinhardt, you do indeed see Subaru's corpse be turned into a fucking memento, and he tosses it at you, and it hits your chest and it lands in your hands, and you're like, "Oh my god!" as it soaks into your palms and absorbs itself into your body. What do you do in response?
Reinhardt is just straight up gonna look Mithrix dead in the eye and be like, okay, it's got to be like this now. So, is he in the blind rage because he did too?
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
am in a blind range. I did too.
Wow. Let's do this. I will use Divine Protection of Swiftness for quick action,
Okay,
and that will be used for basic attack.
okay. He's gonna go in. You miss, unfortunately. You do not hit with the 4.
Okay.
Very
Then,
unfortunate.
well, that is tough. That is tough. I'm gonna use ability 2 again, but just the swiftness to try to dip out.
Okay, so you immediately blast out, and you appear, and you're just kind of like in the sky, and you land away at like a special distance, essentially. Mithrix,
Mhm.
Ah,
you see this happen in front of you, bro. What are you doing?
I rest. I regain my stam.
Mithrix is simply based and chooses not to engage.
Exactly, dude. I am the king of nothing. I have been patient for millennia. It is now my rise to conquer this planet. And I can take my time as much as I can. Now I'm free from my desolate rock.
Sick, sick. All right, brother. Mr.
Okay.
Reinhard.
As you see, I'm going to reload ability 4 and pass.
Okay. Reloads
I
ability
regain
4.
I regain stam again. Still waiting until he's re-engaged.
Okay, you're up to 9 stamina. Sick. All right.
Okay, and this is gonna be my last turn in special, so I'm going to then full throttle 4.
Ability 4.
Yeah. So healing, cooling,
Oh,
and
that's right.
another
That's right.
floating boost.
All right. So you're going to be in a blind rage.
Mm.
You get back 2 HP, 2 stamina, and you get a small boost. Damn.
And within blind range, am I able to find him, or is he like now disengaged?
Just basically, he just can't react to any attack that you you hit him with, basically, while he's in blind rage for this turn.
Like for the next turn until he re-engage, or like at the same time he's disengaged?
No, no, no. Well, he's not disengaged. He's just like in a special distance. Like he's not
I
disengaged.
mean,
Like you can
yeah, I'm
still
just
see
saying in a
him.
way.
But yeah, for this or sorry, your next turn, if you attack him, he won't be able to react to it.
And I'm able to attack him from the special distance, right?
Yes, because I mean it'd have to be with a ranged attack, which you definitely have. But yeah,
I do. Let me check in real quick. Hmm. Hmm. I'm like thinking too as well. So describe where he is in this special edition distance. Is he in the air or is he like hiding behind some buildings or something?
I'm in some ruins. I'm like jumping in between ruins like earlier, just trying to see if I can't find an opening or something to come in and like do something about it.
Basically,
Hmm.
right. As you guys
All
do
right.
this, you hear the siren blare. Okay, the whale bus is here. Okay, it shows up. And Mithrix, how I imagine it, since you literally haven't moved since, you're like right where the fucking whale bus is. So you're gonna get on like pretty much immediately. Okay, Gav, I'm gonna have you roll two, um, two just straight like speed checks. Okay, to see if you can make it into the doors like efficiently, basically.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is clear a 6. Okay, it's quite the simple check. Okay, but some things might
Understand?
happen depending on if you fail one of them or both of them. So
Okay.
you see Mithras get on the whale bus like super hyped, like a little kid, like yo, we get to go destroy Atlantis, bro. Let's go. And you're sprinting. The first one you fail,
How much is the action?
huh?
How much like what did I roll?
Oh, you rolled a 2.
It's not over 6, bro.
For the second one,
Okay,
okay,
I'll
you
fail.
succeed with a 9. So you make it to the bus, but you do lose 3 stamina.
Okay.
So you lose 3 stamina upon getting in. Okay. Now you make it into the bus, and it's fucking small, bro. Like it's a small compartment. You guys are locked in close range this entire time, and there's no special
Mm.
distance or disengaging. So
Oh,
that being said,
perfect.
ensue with the battle. You guys are completely locked in close range this entire time until you guys make it to Atlantis.
This
Who starts it off?
is perfect. And it's still on my turn, right?
Yes.
And he's still on a blind range or no, not
Yes, he is.
anymore.
Yeah.
I will also make myself go to blind rage myself because I want to do big dick damage. Perfect hammer, full throttle on 2 of
Okay.
my actions.
So
Okay.
since there is no soaring or melee, like there's no distance. If you're doing it full throttle, I will give you what's it called? I'll just give you like a +2, I guess, for all those because they're irrelevant effects.
Hell yeah.
Holy fuck. And good for that too, because you literally roll the fucking 1, my dog.
Damn it.
So
Well, my second action for that one.
so you do still hit, because I mean, you get the +6 and you roll for
Hmm.
12 damage. Okay.
12 damage. But can I use my stem for my first action since I missed?
No, you
Since
still hit.
oh, I still hit. I thought I missed. Okay, okay.
Yes, but only because of what's it called? Only because of the
Uh,
like the huge like full throttle advantage. But now
Oh,
you are caught in a blind rage, and on top of that, I'm pretty certain that
nice.
did he attack twice or once?
I hit twice. I didn't use
Uh, on
my
the
first
second one, I
my
want to
first
do something about it though. Since I'm not in a heavy blind rage, I'm only in a normal blind rage. I can react to the second one.
well
Yeah, you can. Oh,
actually
what?
you could technically react to both of them because this attack has sluggish. So you could
Yeah.
react to both of them per se. So the second one, I will roll for it right now, and you are able to react to it. And
uh,
Mithrix misses.
Is that my first miss or my second miss?
It's your second one.
Can I use my stem for this to not miss?
Fuck it. Fuck it,
Fuck
I
it,
guess.
dude.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
it.
all about the risk, dude. I'm risking the rain.
All right.
uh,
So you lose 1
are you sure you want to use
stamina.
the stamina?
Huh?
So is he going to? How much stamina is he using?
He
I have
has
8.
8 now.
Okay. I dodge.
Okay. So you use one stamina to burst through, and he dodges, which basically makes the attack like just not hit you. He rolls out of the way into his turn. What are you doing, Reinhardt, in the face of this?
Wait, hold on. So he dodges,
He's in a
right?
heavy blind range,
You
or
said
is he
what?
in a normal or heavy?
I'm pretty sure it's just normal.
Just normal.
Okay. So I got to go out for the first attack then, just to make sure I do damage.
Truth.
So he re-unsheaths the sword, and we're not even going to charge this shit. We're just going to straight up do a quick startup into the attack. So he pulls out the sword, it starts glowing. It gets a bit of the power, not the full amount of power it could have, but he comes in, and I'm going to use my ultimate ability, Strike of the Sword Saint. And
Okay.
I'm going to just use the ultimate attack
Okay.
effect on it.
Perfect. So you obviously land. He's in blind rage, and you hit for the first attack for 10, which actually is +4 because of the power advantage. On top of 15. Holy fuck, 29 damage.
Jeez.
You fucking slash.
Not over
Holy
yet.
shit. Holy
I
shit.
hit him with that, and for my final thing this turn, I'm going to amp up ability to divide protection with swiftness for quick action, and
So many
I
things have
guess
to
I'll
be
just
used.
go for quick action because I don't really
Holy
need sword
shit.
or swiftness. So it gets another basic attack after the ultimate. Just another slash with my sword.
Okay.
And I'm going to put one of my boosts on the damage.
Well, hold on. Just hold the turn before he leaves, and then we'll start again.
All right.
All right, I'll cut that out.
My
Don't
bad.
worry.
My fucking brother, bro. This guy. Okay. Um.
Also, is your cam off right now?
It should be back on, no?
Well, I'm just seeing on the stream. It is a little bit delayed back. Okay, there it is. There it is. I see it
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I just double
Basically.
checked, making sure, and then now we can start.
Okay. So let's go ahead and continue. Where do we leave off? Oh yeah, the big dig damage attack on
Big dig
Mithrix.
damage. Damn.
Mithrix is in fact on 5 HP. Blind rage will do that to you, I suppose.
Hey man, it's high risk, high rewards. I want
Definitely.
to see if I can do enough good things when if I risking the rain, you know.
Perfect. All right. So what's gonna happen here? I think is that the end of Reinhardt's turn or
Yeah, I use my actions, my quick action shit. That's it.
gotcha. Okay, Mithrix, what are you gonna do next?
Is he charging up something right now or what?
I don't
No,
know.
I just finished my
You
couple of
just finish up
attacks, and
everything.
you
Okay.
just see him just like kind of looking at you now. You don't know exactly what he's going to do, but he's planning something.
Uh, can I? Is it does casting confusion takes a whole turn, right? Or
No,
no?
it's just something you just say you're gonna apply to him.
Okay. Then I'll just use my first ability, full throttle, and then add confusion on it.
Uh, well, those are from that's an effect from a separate ability.
Oh shit! I thought you
So
said like help me.
It's more of you apply confusion to one of my things. So if I were using an ability or something, you can apply confusion whenever I'm using it, and you'll disable it, kind of in a way.
essentially, yes, yes. Like that would probably that's like the best way to describe it. Essentially. So
So then I'll just toss the confusion at you.
okay. Well, it's already like applied to him. Basically, how you use it is like when he says he's doing an attack, you can just say it's gonna hit him instead of you. Basically, does that make sense?
Ah,
So you'd save it to like when he's gonna use an attack, basically.
so I could say confusion when he's gonna attack, right?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay, okay. Now it's perfectly formulated and digested into my brain. I'll just use
Epic.
perfect hammer for throttle.
Okay. So another +6. So that definitely lands for 13 damage. Another huge hammer hit. Okay. A massive fucking smack on the old noggin here. Hold on, I'm doing math in my head, bruh, on the fly. You guys eventually make it to the Atlantis, okay? The whale bus comes to a halt, like a sudden stop. You guys are like fucking whoa, whoa, like getting thrown around the whale bus, okay? You guys hit the port and you manage to get out, okay? You guys both sprint into Atlantis, and it's this massive open world, okay? Massive, like people are everywhere. It's a little bit wider open than you would have expected Atlantis to be, especially after it's been like converted to like like what's it called, like an amusement park basically. So what happens is this environment of Atlantis, there is no disengagement, and that's pretty much it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's just like no disengagement. It's a huge open spot. Um, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just a big
Okay.
fucking area. What's that?
What range do we start in the new area?
I'll
Um,
say close range.
you know what? Let's roll for that. Fuck it. Let's do a little 1 to 3 roll. All right, you guys start in close range.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you guys start in good old close range here. Um, that's pretty much it. I believe it ended on Gavin's turn, right? On Reinhardt's
Didn't
turn.
he just hit me with the hammer before it ended?
Truth, truth. So yeah, it's gonna be Reinhardt's turn.
Okay. I like Reinhardt's like looking really beat up. Like this is the most beat up he's probably felt like his entire life. He's hurting, and just as he feels like he might just give up, he feels like Mithrax like this invincible monster. He hears a voice. Everyone hears a voice.
Huh?
Reinhardt! You see Subaru running up.
What?
You're to Mason's surprise, Reinhardt doesn't even seem like he's like, oh, you finally arrived. Thank you for coming, man. I've been waiting for you. As if he
Bruh,
just doesn't know that Subaru died the first time. It's kind of weird.
bruh,
Wow,
Subaru's
didn't I
back.
turn you into a lunar item, bro?
Oh fuck! I'm sure that
Yeah,
has to do
Subaru,
something
you can
with
tell he's like staring you down. Like he's looking at you. He's looking at you kind of scared, as if he knows what you can do.
fuck. I'm sure that has to do something with like in lore Subaru.
Yes, base Subaru.
Sick, sick, sick. So,
Now I look towards Subaru. It's time to commence the final attack.
okay.
I'm gonna flavor this quick action.
You're gonna what now?
Uh, I'm going to use ability 2 for the quick action, so I can
Okay.
be able to attack.
Okay.
And the way we flavor it is like Subaru goes and tries to distract Mithrix as like Reinhardt's like rushing around him in circles trying to find an opening. Until he thinks he
Okay.
has one, he jumps in, he goes in for like a final slash.
Okay. So now that it's gone down to the wire, Mithrix, I do want to remind you of your resources, okay, that you have available to you, okay?
Confusion.
You do have 2 confusions, and you do have the ability to dodge or block an attack to either reduce or just outright mitigate all the damage. Okay. So I'm just reminding you that those are the tools in your toolbox, especially when it gets down to the fucking wire like this, right? Like your 5
Yeah.
HP. This is
Can
when
I
you have
do
to.
both?
Huh?
Can I do both dodge and confusion, right? Or I can choose the three of these things.
Well,
It would be better only to choose one because if you're dodging, you're already getting rid of all the damage. You don't need to get rid of a whole stack of
That is
confusion too.
true.
same thing with
I
confusion,
don't.
because confusion just means that like the damage is being done to your opponent instead of you. Like they operate this. They effectively do the same thing. But
Then I'll just use confusion.
okay, so you do
Okay.
confusion. So Reinhardt's dashing
Is
into you, right? And he slashes himself for 11 damage. Somehow, some way, like the slash, like somehow gets like inverted back onto you. Okay, oops, that's not the correct. Fucking, you're at 19. Come on, Tyler, do the math. 8. Okay, so somehow the attack gets like slashed and like inverted back on him. Like he somehow like fully avoids that shit. Okay.
I
Essentially.
would be scared if I were out of options.
Hmm?
Subaru summon action, whip attack.
Whip attack. Fuck. Subaru crit fails. Subaru crit fails, bruh. He's about to get vaporized again, bruh. Fuck. Subaru,
He did
You
not
there?
learn from last
You see
time.
that your
Bro
friend? You see
did
that
not learn
medallion?
from last time.
bro,
Hold
literally
on,
did not learn.
a little vermin. You see that little amulet that your friend is holding? That's you. I turned you to a lunar, and that's your corpse right there. I'm like fucking psychological warfare on him. But yeah, that's you. I'm
Jesus.
gonna turn you again if you die by my hands.
He's
Or my
definitely working against Subaru. Reinhardt has no idea what you're talking about.
Jeez, bruh. Alright. Mithrix. That's both of their options, like, exhausted right in front of you. What are you gonna do?
lunar slam.
Oh, Christ.
A melee range against Reinhardt and splash damage against Subaru.
Okay. Basically,
I'm not
12
letting
to
that little
hit.
shit touch me again.
12 to hit,
That's it.
and it's gonna deal 15 damage.
I got one more option. I got one more option in my back pocket.
What is it,
Okay,
second win?
well, I'd love to
Second
hear it
win.
as Mithrix's hammer is approaching your fucking neck, bro. Let's hear this. What's your option, bro?
Reinhardt has one last option, and that's to use basically almost all of his stamina for one last dodge.
Mmm.
Actually, I could factually actually block this and save stamina, so I will do that actually.
Okay, you're still gonna die if you just block.
Isn't it? Oh, yeah, we're rounding up on this shit. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, so I thought, fuck.
So you're gonna dodge?
Yeah,
Okay.
only option.
I would be very, very careful, bro. You're gonna be caught in a blind rage now because you hit under half stamina, or under 5 stamina. Reinhard, sensing the lethality of this blow, right, rolls out of the way. Like by some grace of God, manages to slip out of the way of this massive attack. Okay. And wait a second, bro. Wait a second.
Hmm.
Hold on. Hold on, bruh. Let me read the language of splash damage real quick, bruh.
Oh, shit.
The Subaru fucking die from the fucking splash
So
damage.
splash damage, it
Oh,
deals
splash.
half damage to anything in the area, bro. You have to succeed in an agility check,
Holy chest. I see.
or
Yeah,
else you die, bro. If you dude,
Yes.
this attack is so strong. Even if you fully dodge out of the way, the splash is still gonna fucking kill you, bro. All right, let me
Splash
see.
is here.
Your demise to the king of nothing.
Okay, hold on. A check. Okay, a check.
Come on.
It's gonna be 1 to 15. 1 to 7 is a fail. Reinhardt dies. 8 to 15 is a success, and Reinhardt lives to see another day. Or,
I
yeah,
got
basically.
I got options. I got
Come
options.
on. Come on.
Bro, no, he just got a
What is
7.
it? Hey,
Yes.
I'm gonna use my last boost on this. I have another floating boost.
You do.
I'm gonna have to use it. I
You
do.
do. It goes up to 10, and he fucking succeeds.
Oh.
By the grace of God. Oh my God, bro's. Oh my fuck. Bro, you're like weaving through like the fucking like the debris right now, bro. Of like the splash attack, bro. Hold on. Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude.
I must end this. Let's hope and pray to the RNG gods I don't miss.
Holy
I'm praying
shit.
to my RG gods, dude. I hope I don't fucking end up
Fuck,
blaming
bro.
the
Is it my turn?
What's that?
Is that the end of your turn, Dan?
uh, hmm. Hmm.
I mean, if you have any quick action stuff,
I'm,
I assume you can.
I don't think he does, no.
I don't have quick action, but I can pull a risky move again and make myself in like a heavy blind rage and everything. Or not heavy blind rage, like just blind rage in general for this shit. But I'm like calculators like you don't have the stamina to do shit. You don't have the stamina. I cast Lunar Slam again.
Bruh.
You do it again?
It's the melee range splash damage.
Shit, you can
Alright.
do it again?
Guard. Yeah, I'm
You
doing
got
it
quick
again, dude.
action on that shit?
No, he's gonna go into a blind rage after this.
I'm going to blind range. I'm taking the risk, dude.
Oh, damn, I didn't even realize you can do that. I didn't.
Yeah, I do Lunar Slam, create the shockwave once more, directly at you, and the splash damage after. I don't care about
Holy
Subaru. He's too puny enough.
fuck. Holy shit balls, bruh. Wait, how many times have you hold on. Because how many times have you've done like an additional attack 3 times?
Me?
Yeah, like for your quick action.
Actually, I'm not sure. I thought it was my
Pretty
second
sure
action.
because I know there was 2 on the bus.
Okay. So basically, luckily this isn't like a huge error because like it's not going to change too much.
Okay, good. I
But
swiped
you,
my big brow.
but from your last 2, you are like attacks like during like a what's it called, a blind rage. You are going to lose 1 stamina, like because you kept adding the blind rage up for each of them.
That's
So you are
fine. That's fine.
so you are sitting at 6. So doing this, like you're gonna like expend like way more stamina than you probably want to. Not gonna lie, but again, if that's like a risk you want to take, hey, that's a risk you're gonna take.
Hey, Risk of Rain, baby. He can't do anything because he has 1 stamina. What's he gonna
All
do?
right,
I'm gonna do Lunar Slam.
you get an 11,
Ouch.
And then the splash damage.
and that lands, and that's just gonna kill Reinhardt at the bottom of Atlantis in
He's
this
just been
grand
pushed.
battle. That's just gonna be enough, regardless of what we roll, right? That's just gonna be enough to kill him. Do you guys do you have like a finisher move for him?
I finish your move, send back to nothing, vermin, and I turn you into a red paste into the wall of the Atlantis.
Jeez. All the families
And
are like scarred.
Subaru's like, ah, This is pants and everything's and you're next.
Oh my god. Jeez, bruh.
Peter's giving a 4,000 mile
Yeah.
stare right now. He's just like, Reinhardt, really lost. Shit, I'm cooked.
Jeez Louise.
Yes.
All right, and then the
I
dome covering Atlantis
won.
crashes and actually drowns all of you. So,
I destroy Atlantis and move on to the next.
all right, based. Well, fellas, that's a fight concluded.
Oh,
Thank you all for coming out to the old stream. Um, Much obliged. I saw we got some
and
activity in the
I
chat. I
will.
like that.
Mhm.
So, thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, I suppose. So,
And
yeah,
I will also edit this. I will edit this out
see
too.
this
This part
edited.
what I'm saying, but yeah, I will edit this as well. I
Hell
still have
yeah.
a lot of things to do.
All right.